Okay, so I was just walking along and I just saw this little guy sitting here. Eastern yellow robin. Probably stunned by a window strike, but it's a bit weird because it's right opposite that sliding door, not any glass. Let me just pick him up and have a look. Yeah, poor little thing. So, doesn't appear that. Then it could also be heat stress. Well, the camera's probably not focusing. Let me just a bit of focus here. It even looks like heat stress actually. Certainly nothing seems to be broken. So what I'm going to do is possibly, oh look at that, possibly just put it in a little box for it to rest and calm down, and then release it a bit later on. It's quite windy now. I think we've got a bit of a storm brewing. Yeah, might just be heat related. But anyway, we'll let this guy have a rest and then release him. And when there's no visible injuries, that's usually all it takes. They're just a bit stunned, and I can't leave it on the ground here because of the dogs and other things. So I'll just organise a little box for him, give him a rest for a while, and then let him out. Okay, bit of turn of events here with one squawk. He got out of my hands, landed on my chest. And I'm even wondering if I got this wrong. Is this a white-throated Durigany? There's lots of white under there. I'm just going to have a better look. Come on. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to get a box. Okay, well this is literally about the weirdest bird experience I've ever had in my whole life. It's clinging on there and doesn't want to let go. Yeah, it's definitely a young eastern yellow robin. The white doesn't go, and little Duriganys are smaller than this. I would say that this is just a probably an immature one in its first molting, final molting into adulthood. And it's just decided to cling on. It's looked up at me a few times and it seems quite happy. And I don't want to force the little feet here. And the reason why I don't want to do that, I'll show you over here in this book. So obviously you can't stay there forever, but this is truly the weirdest bird experience I've ever had. So this is an ornithology textbook which I had at uni. Now these are passerines, the robins, perching birds, and they have a tendon that runs up the back of the leg here. So when they squat down, it stretches the tendon, which pulls the toes tight, and that's how they can lock in at night and fall asleep and not fall off branches, because just the act of squatting down tightens this tendon here, and because the force as it pushes around the joint here just pulls it tight, and they clamp on. And that's what he's doing right now, is clamping on to my shirt here, and I don't want to unclamp it, but it can't stay here forever. I've got a little box for it, so I guess I will, but rather than just try and pull it off like that, I'm going to lift it off so the tension releases on the feet there. But yeah, this is very odd. Okay. Alright, well he's perked up and squawking away, so what I'm going to do is sit him in this tree. I've seen eastern yellow robins in here a lot. We'll just see how happy he looks. There we go. Well, we're off. Well, that's a really good sign. What a strange experience. Well, I don't know how to explain that, but anyway, the good thing is lots of energy, happy, rested, off he went. Probably heat stroke. I don't even think it was a window strike, because he didn't look dazed at all. Had the beak open a little bit. That is a stress response when they get hot. It's been quite a hot day, storm coming over now, and off he's gone. So there you go. Happy ending.